The developers of Piggy did an exceptional job by making one of Roblox's greatest games. However, the Piggy community does an even better job by developing insane fan games, and some even being better than the original game itself. Let's be honest, the original Piggy is a classic, but after all these years, it's definitely showing its age and desperately needs a modern upgrade. That's where Piggy Remasters come in. A team of dedicated fans is completely remaking the chapters that needs to be overhauled with new mechanics and graphics, and one being the planet. MA348, a Piggy news YouTuber with over 100k subscribers, has built a team consisting of 12 or more developers, one being a popular animator called Spike was here. Back in the 13th of December 2025, Team Crystal Blue announced Piggy Remasters, in which they said taking Piggy maps to their full potential with the same style and design as Minitoon created. While looking at the images, we can see parts of the plan map redesigned, the Piggy waiting area redesigned, and even the main boss skins remade, such as Badgie and Mr. P. In my honest opinion, these may be even better than the original, as it maintains a cartoony style but is also highly detailed too, and not forgetting the insane animations. Badgie went from being a mid skin to probably one of my favorites. It doesn't just end there with 2 skins. There are over 20 skins coming to Piggy Remasters, one being Bunny Memory, Billy, Doggy, and even Penny herself. Even by looking at these renders, the game is looking promising. Billy will also have 2 skin styles or more, one being his OG model, that is the builder, and the second being his normal model. We can see that the original Piggy models will stay in the game from this clip, so I'm guessing when you buy a skin, you'll have the chance to change styles from the OG or the remastered skin. One thing the game has that Piggy doesn't is custom players and Piggy emotes. This is a feature that I always wanted in the main game, so hopefully Team i2r takes note of this, as it will make spending Piggy tokens more useful. Another thing they are adding are emoticons, one being a I'm so cooked emoticon, a teamwork emoticon, and many more. Now you remember the Mrs. P skin quest, right? That was so hard, but it looks like Piggy Remasters is making another one, probably even better. They are also implementing unique skin quests in the game, so I wonder how that will work. Next, the game will include 3 abilities for the player and the same for Piggy. They will work differently than Piggy, so will most likely not use energy. In this clip, we can see a sprint button, a magnifying glass, and a gun. We know what the other 2 do, but the gun is unique. In the end screen PR, we can see the detective holding a gun, so it could possibly mean we can get a gun for a limited amount of time and have one shot at the Piggy. Now let's have a closer look at Mr. P. We can see that he has 3 unique attacking moves, one being a stomp attack, a missile attack, and a blast attack. These attack moves will damage the player, and we can see that the stomp attack will do 40 plus damage towards the player, which is nuts. Here's something you should know. Each chapter will consist of 15 minutes, 5 minutes longer than the Piggy chapters, which means it's going to be harder than the original, and it will treat it more like a boss fight. The click to prompt feature will be removed and use E instead. It also seems that there will be voice lines in the game, and after hearing Mr. P's voice actor, it sounds promising. Lastly, we can expect a new chapter after Plan to build a hospital map, as was the most popular vote in a recent poll on Twitter. Anyway, after everything I've researched about this game, I believe it is a game that you should definitely check out when it's out, and once again, thank the devs at Team Crystal Blue and MA348 for this project, and I'll see you in the next one.